Good morning, students. We are going to start our SST 9th class, Chapter 2, People as a Resource from Economics, and this is video 2. Next topic is non-market activities. We have already discussed market activities. Now the non-market activities, when some product or service is produced for self-consumption. Okay, means we are not going to get any money from that. It is called non-market activity. If a farmer produces just enough to meet his family needs, then his activity is a non-market activity. Similarly, the work of a housewife is a non-market activity because she is not working for the benefit of her family members, or you can say she is not earning money out of this. Now, education. Education enhances the literacy level and skill level of a person. So, what education does, it helps to increase or enhancing the skill of a person, as well as people become more intellectual from that. More understanding comes from the education. It also helps in enriching the culture of the society. Presence of educated persons in the society indirectly benefits the illiterate persons as well. So it is assumed, it is hoped that the educated person will be having more understanding of the society, and will also more open-minded, like not believing in the or following the superstitious things, or believing in the caste system and all, because we are taught in the classes that all these things are not benefited for the society. And if we will be following this, so it will be helpful for the society, and our society will be more developed, and basically it will be more helpful for the illiterate persons, so because we will be developing, not alone, but we will try to pull up the standard of living of the illiterate persons as well, because all this thing is assumed and hoped that all this thing is taught in the syllabus, in the not syllabus, in the class. So it's possible, maybe not 100% people are doing that, but at least 1% people may be following these ethics, those who are really educated. Now, government has taken various steps to spread education among the people. Government strives to provide universal access to education, meaning education is one of the right for people, that right to education. So it also makes various plans to increase the retention of students. So government to make sure that make policies in such a way that those students who are studying, they just don't drop out in between. Special emphasis is given on girls' education as well, because it said if the girl is educated, the whole society is educated, and it is also beneficial for the girls' empowerment as well. Now, the plan outlay on education in the first plan was rupees 151 crore. It has increased to rupees 43,825 crore in the 10th plan. So the expenditure on the education is increased a lot. The expenditure on education was 0.64% of the GDP in 1950 to 51, and has increased to 3.98% of the GDP, gross domestic production, in 2002 to 3. Due to the constant efforts of the government, the literacy rate has grown from 18% in 1951 to more than 70% in 2011. Literacy rate is higher among males compared to among females. Again, our societal thinking that people think rather than investing on a girl's education, they try to invest on her marriage, and therefore they are giving good education to the male child as compared to the female child, because they are acquiring money for the marriage and for the dowry of the female child. And this is also one of our unfortunate societal a tradition, that we have to work on the dowry rather than her education. And because of nowadays, unfortunately, in the TV serials or in the movies, or all the rich people, those who are spending like in lakhs and crores on the marriages for all the pomp and show, and so the other people, less privileged people, they are also thinking that on their marriages also this much money should be spent on. So this is the what do you say, this is one of the responsibility of citizen, or people on the humanitarian level, those who are privileged one, that they should not be spending a lot of money on their marriages, so that the pressure on the unprivileged people should not be increased. Now, due to again, we can see Kerala is a state with more than 90% literacy, while some states have a very low literacy level. So what we can get from the education, we can learn, we educate ourselves, and it's hoped that we will make changes in the society. But unfortunately, whatever we study in our classes, when we grow up, we just focuses on the self-development, and we forget all our morals, and just focusing on from whatever way the money is coming. So we should not be doing that. There should be morality in our life. If there is no morality in life, so there is no future of the society. Now, government has recently launched Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Sarv means for all, Shiksha means education, and Abhiyans means agenda. So, to spread education to remotest parts of the country. Under this program, all children under 6 to 14 years of age are given elementary education, and it is made compulsory. But the problem is that even if it is made compulsory by the government, as it is coming under the right to education, but there is no check policy strictly followed whether it is done actually in reality or not. Now, government also provides midday meal in government schools so that children of poor people can attend the school, as well as their nutritional level can also be maintained due to this. Again, this is quite quite a good step by the government, but again, because of the corruption, the agenda which is there in this midday meal, that first these poor children will be coming to school that they will be in the greed of that they will be getting food, because they are not getting 3/4 of food. So they will be coming due to this, and as well the nutritional level will be maintained, but because of the corruption, it is not, the quality of the food is not good as it should be. Now, midday meal has helped many children from the poor family to attend school. The 10th plan has focused on increasing the enrollment in higher education from 6% to 9%. What is enrollment? Meaning that people have taken education meaning as soon as we are taking admission in any school or in colleges, we are getting one roll number. So that means we are enrolling ourselves. So that is enrollment. Okay. The strategy is to increase access, quality, and adoption of state-specific curriculum to motivate enrollment in higher education. So it is seen that in the higher education, people are just dropping out more and more, or even they are not even admitting. Forget about dropping, they are not even getting themselves admitted. So this should be increased. So for that, many steps has been taken by the government. For example, vocational courses are also offered and use of information technology. What is vocational courses? These are the courses which is given practical knowledge, so that they can study side by side, they can earn as well, like giving some computer training or teaching sorry stitching training and beauty parlor training. All these sorts of training can be given to the students. That is called as the vocational courses. From that they can earn, and simultaneously they can study as well. And information technology is being maximized to attain the goal. The 10th plan also focuses on distant education, so that who are not able to attend colleges on everyday basis, so they can attend it on the weekends when they are not working. Convergence of formal, non-formal, and IT education. Now next is, this is the data, Institution of Higher Education Enrollment and Faculty, year 1950 to 51. Number of colleges 750, number of universities 30, number of students this much, and this is the number of teachers. Now that has been increased in 1990 and 91, and again 1996. So this data you can study, and you can just understand this one. So thank you so much, students. We will coming with another video in another class. Bye bye.